Hello, and welcome to the Underhive. Thank you for rejoining us here. We've enjoyed our breakfast of ale and a sweet roll. I think we will grab a little bit of scran for the road. I mean, what's the sense in paying for it, though, really? We're going to leave cheese and a boiled cream sweet. And another ale. Why would we pay for that? I mean, we paid 10 gold for a room and she spent the night watching us. If anything, she should have paid me for that. Shameful is what she did. Not pipe up.
Be careful.
So, yesterday evening, as per game, we spoke to, I think it's Duran. He told us about a place near Riften. Speak to a man called Isran, and he'll say if we're made of Dawnguard material. Well, we aren't looking to be made of Dawnguard material. But he may have some important information for us, so we're going to head off to Riften. Now, we'll try and keep these sort of editorial points out from now on. Try and keep it character. But feel free to let me know whether you want to see these sorts of travelling bits in, like where we're just going A to B, like I'm going to the Dawnguard Fortress now. If we did tangle with somebody, I would leave that bit in. But are you interested in seeing all the travelling? Is it something you'd want to watch? Or would you rather, you know, not have to skip the video yourself and just have these sort of bits cut out for you? So, not something I'm expecting to have a sort of unanimous decision on straight away. But again, if you're watching the videos and you want to sort of have that direct input, you can let me know in the comments and I will take heed. Whoa, you're not even giving us a chat there. Dirty. Khajiit. Not dirty because you're a Khajiit. It's dirty because of your tactics. And as instructed, you are to eliminate Hjalmar by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed and somebody wants this poor fool dead. Already received payment for the contract. Well, seems like they made a mistake trusting you. I think we're going to try and tango with this bear this time. See how we fare against bears at this stage. Not brilliantly. Oh, it's quick. Very quick. Note to self. Bears. No use Natari running at me. Not very weak to lightning though. Bit of resistance. Yeah, you'll need to wake up earlier than that to catch me out. Scumbag. Unless you're a bear, in which case you can wake up, you know, 5-10 seconds before you propose to eat my face. Has he seen me? Surely not. Perhaps we just didn't warrant bother. Is he going for it? No. Now there was a saber cat this way on last time. Look to be anything this time though. Okay. Then we shall mosey forward. Might take out these cheeky bleeders while we're here. And I will point out, if anything happens, I would of course leave that in. And you know, if we're running around and we get minced, I would leave that in. So yeah, just to further the previous point, if you don't want to see this sort of stuff, let me know. if you would like to see this sort of stuff, let me know. But of course, any of the fights, anything like that, that will always be included. Took the guard out front out on our way past, which can only have been about a week or so ago. Probably less. That is not necessary at all. Who's cutting a loaf of bread with an axe? You're just going to squash it. You're not going to get a good sandwich out of that now. Keeps a health potion by the toilet bucket. Ugh. Case it's a particularly hard stool and you need some regen off the back of it. Oof.
Never.
Not very good at pickpocketing as it stands. It's fine though, we don't mind alerting them because realistically we'd like to sort of drag them across here. We don't want them to... Don't want to fight them all at once. Marauder is no joke. We will let him come down here where we've got a bit more room. It's not slow though either. Chiefs are nowhere near that quality. You'd have thought Chiefs would be higher, surely.
So I can stab you in the back.
How about I stab you in the face? Only issue with kill moves is... Oh right, we had a bounty on them. Didn't realise. Well, when we go back to Whiterun, we'll collect that. Yeah, you'd have really thought Chiefs would be the hardest man of the pack or woman, rather than the Marauder being top fighter of the team. Never. Ugh. We try again. You're gonna get yourself an island. Are you for real, mate? You're a nothing, an absolute nothing, and you think you're gonna be getting an island? You're a joke. All or nothing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good effort, mate. Let us collect the bounty for us. Oh dear, that's why they're so, that's, yeah. Right. Plunderers, eh? Decided we're not going to tangle with them just now. I can't imagine the loot in there's that worthwhile. And seeing as we've got the mission, we're going to come back and do this at some point anyway. So I don't want to take all episode just trying to fight them. So we shall make our way. We give it a go, and that plunderer Plunder is obviously at least somewhere in the region of Marauder. Looks to go... I mean, you might know. By all means, comment if you know. I'm not 100% aware of this myself. Definitely Basic Bandit. Then Outlaw is one of the earlier ones, I think. Then maybe Chief. Then... Ooh, Afflicted, eh?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Yeah, you should. Skinny, you
I'm one
will.
of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Periite.
Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Fair enough. Well, we might have a look into that at some point. But for now, we have our task. I think they'll be aggressive to us too. Your ice is no match for my lightning. This. Yeah, we'll take that. Ghost Ward. Invisibility. That's so we can pop a bit of invisibility and then just check out the area and then teleport back to where we were. That seems quite useful. I'm very happy we got that organically as well. Seems like a bargain killing that mage. Trolls again. We're not fighting it. We can't. Run from a troll, run from a troll. Run from a troll, run from a troll. Ah! I don't know actually, we might be able to get him. Seems like the bears are a little bit more challenging than the trolls. Obviously we need to keep away from him. And he does regen, so we don't want to leave it too long between causing him damage. These are... okay. Took a punch from it, well done. Got your back, mate. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Are you aggressive now? He had 9 gold. What's the troll doing? We got, oh, right, okay. They were a bit of a smackhead, so... I mean, we'll take the sleeping tree for that, but we're not gonna acknowledge the substance use. We are just going to move on. I feel less bad now about it. I mean, I'm not saying that it's appropriate to cause them harm just because they're a bit, you know, a bit sketchy in terms of how they spend their time, but I didn't mean to electrocute him, and it was only a little bit. I killed the troll, you know, that was obviously more pressing than a little bit of a tasing. Oh dear, we don't want to mess with that. Spriggan and a Hagraven, yeah, you two can do Battle of the Titans. Oh, Hagraven has won, and she has spotted us. Ah, you horrible, creepy thing. Hopefully they aren't still here fighting. Doesn't look like it. Bloody Hagravens. One day, we've just been able to walk over there and bosh it. But we are not at that stage just yet. Well, the shuffle has failed me there. Oh, there's a path. Brilliant. Straight up the cliff face, eh? Well, luckily we know the shuffle. There we go. Part vampire, part mountain goat. There we go. So we've got to follow it right around, that's fine. We'll follow the path. Oh, we're going downhill again now. Right. Almost rivals High Hrothgar, that peak.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Are you piping off?
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
Nope, but you're gonna have to take this. Yeah, see where your words got you. Can't pick up just the head. By the looks, there's still one piece. Well, either way we showed her.
I don't have to take that from you.
Nope. I was gonna chuck her head off the cliff. Just be like, yeah, into the swamps. So we'll just pretend we did that, alright? I ain't taking none of that nonsense from an orc or anybody else. There be wolves afoot. See them wolf dodgers? Absolutely GG'd. But this is bear country, so we don't want to take anything for granted. Imperials. I'm gonna free him. Oh, it's a bear. Well, you're on your own now, my friend. Oh, I could tell he was right behind us. Well, I mean, they were dead anyway. They were dead anyway, so we're not gonna trifle with that bear, but unless anybody really inspects the blade wounds, it'll seem like a bear just killed them all. It's another bear. I did say though, it is bear country. Stop following me, bear. Oh, he's right behind me. Have some snowberries. Or a rabbit. Look, that rabbit's slower than I am. Just eat that. No need for this bear. Gone. Gone. Oof. My heart. There's another one! Oh my god. Bears for days. For my own sanity, I can't fight them. I can't run all this way again. Wolves, get out the way. Just get out the way. It's not going to end well for you, and we don't want to get eaten by a bear. See, look how it turned out. Oh, just get us to dawn, God. Just can't take it. I'm just counting down the moments till we have no longer got a heartbeat for it to be 300 per second. Just beyond stress right now. That autosave was a long time ago to me, so might not have been as long to you. Probably won't have been. Oh, just so many bears. I mean, I knew there would be, but that's not the point. Oh, just don't follow me. Confusing with level changes. At least giants just, you know, keep the distance, and, you know, even though they can smack you into next week. But bears just no. That's a Spriggan. Yeah. And it's a Spriggan bear. More bears. Just so many bears. Both Spriggan bears, they will be like next level hardcore. Bulk bears roaming round. You just don't need that. Stung by a bee and he's suddenly the bane of bears. As in, not like as in he kills bears. Like, you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. That kind of bane. Oh, and another troll. We're not having it because he'll just drag us into something else. Got a bit of light armor upgrade from those perks though. That is most welcome. Oh, I'm telling you, these parts stress me out so much compared to when we're, you know, in a cave or something, and it matters if we die, but it's not going to be like costing me 3 weeks. Well, I think you spoke too soon there, my friend. I was just about to step in and help you out. I think if you'd have worried more about blocking and less about being the big I am, he'd probably still be here with us today. Ah, we almost walked straight past it. Dayspring Canyon. And now we'll see what the opposition is made of.
You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Sort of.
I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
I mean, if you can keep up, do what you want. But I've heard Isran is the man in charge, so obviously I'm not. But already I can tell you are not up to scratch, mate. If you're too nervous to walk up to a castle, you've got no chance. Now I know we've run away from a lot of stuff, but that was proven to have been deadly when we ran away. This is not proven to be deadly to anybody, because in theory they are friendly. At least to us at the moment. So, I think you might as well save yourself the trek and just sling your up now, because you're not good enough. Is that Duran? Durak.
Well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
Alright.
May your blades.
I wasn't sure that was the sort of place this was. And come to get sorted out. Come to find out where the vamps are so I can
Join the Dawn Guard?
kill them is what we were going to do. Not anything else, not join them or anything.
The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time. So who are you? What do you want?
We're here to join the Dawn Guard.
Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field.
What can I do to help?
Fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dimhollow.
Yes, that's it. Dimhollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dimhollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around.
Do you know what I think of your crossbow is, Ran?
Ford and take what you need. There isn't much yet.
That is what I think of it.
You can use.
I'll meet you at Dimhollow.
I don't need no crossbow. So we have found the trail we were looking for. And we are now leaving. Just check where it is on the map. We've got a good walk ahead of us. So we best get on the trail. And I will see you when we are a little bit closer. Well, we've been running all night. I can't imagine we're going to be in the best shape by the time we turn up, but...
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
What is it with all these smackhead orcs? Do I look like a man who's a skooma user? No. It's your blood I want. Well, probably not his even. Sure, that'd probably get you a bit on a level. We will continue. So it's been a pretty uneventful journey. Did see a few bears. Might well have viewed them yourself, but nothing we didn't see on the way down here. So he's still stood here, Cicero. My days, he must have been here for 3 days now. He's still not mended that wheel for you. He said he was going to. I mean, I'm not responsible for him not doing it. We sorted it out. We're going off-road. Hopefully them frosty spiders aren't coming over here. Ah, cat. Oh, we've done him that time. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, those armor and health upgrades though now. I mean, that had been a one-shot not so long ago. So we're definitely improved. But my heart again. I've ran so far without a save. Oh. Oh. I thought he had us. Oh, and a mage now. See who wins that fight. Mage, right. I don't think we've got the choice. We're going to have to try and take him out. Take... Did we use that? We can't use that Hissap. Maybe we just don't have it. Health regen, and then 2 of them. Just do not... just... We're just running. It's nothing to do with us, mate. Just leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave me alone. Dirty hag. Oh, I can't face dying here now. Please. So close to being a vampire. Can't face it. I'm gonna need to lie down after this. I am a wreck. I mean, I've said this a few times now. But honestly, I am in tatters over here. We've now got no health potions for this crypt. Granted, they'll probably just one-shot us, so it's not as big of a problem. So, but we need to get through it. We've got to make our way through it, so by hook or by crook, we are going to do this mission. because we need to know where the vampires are. Oh. This might be a longer episode, folks, because we're gonna try and do this within this mission, within this episode. See how far we get with it. But that is my aim. There better not be anybody outside it. I can't face there being somebody outside it and killing us. There isn't. Sweet mercy. Feels good, that. Feels good to have that autosave. It's been so long.
Never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson of their
Master Vampire.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Bressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki were freed up. I have half a mind to return to the castle.
The Night Stalker.
Who he's entrusted this mission to.
And I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. You shut up and keep on watch.
Don't really like our chances here. We are going to get through it though, we are going to do it. Oh, health potion, brilliant. Massive help. Take it, but stamina's not what we wanted there. We can get the sneaky power attack.
Need to hunt again soon. Here you are.
Yes. But they know where we are now. They know where we are. Set the dust. That's just the regular Death Hound. Oh, we'll have to use it now. We'll have to use it. Oh, she came around the corner. I definitely think that's the right way to approach that, though. I think we have to. I think we have to do. I didn't realise there was 3 of them.
To come in here alone, a fool like all the rest of them.
Now, I mean, if we already were a vampire and we were leeching blood off of her, I think we'd have been fine. I really think that just having the blood magic is a massive boon.
Talk is making me thirsty.
I'll be a lot thirstier in a minute when I chop your head off.
I wish Loki were freed up. I have half a mind.
Loki.
Return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
Harkon?
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
What's that?
Just hit her quick, hit her quick. Ah, no. The Night Stalker feels harder than the Master. Oi, oi. Not intentional. Ah, dear. I think we might just try and get through this bit for this episode, and then we'll continue in the next.
A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Bressoff were no match for him.
We'll say I'm regretting the arrogance with the crossbow now, but we're not looking to. Oh dear. Well, maybe we can like lure them up here one at a time. That works for me. Oh, too late. He's already with us. Oh yeah, Master Vampire's nothing compared to that Night Stalker. Right, we're gonna run. Didn't work. So we can't get round that other bit because there's a death hound.
Never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well. Jet on, less often. We may feed again today.
Yeah. No, I didn't think that'd work, but I needed to try that. I don't think we need to bother with the switch till after they're dead, but I think if we can take out the Night Stalker, we can handle the Master hand to hand.
Give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well then. Jet on, less often. No match for him.
There's something out there.
Something's right. I knew I said.
I'm locked in, Sneak. Yes! Gunner. I don't know if we've got any health left though. No. The kill move did us there. If we could have just killed her and moved on, we'd have been alright, but that is what we need to do. That is how we need to handle this. I mean, I don't even know if we'll get an autosave when we're in there for a bit, so we're potentially going to have to do this again anyway, but...
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well then. Jet on, less often. No match for him.
Ha! Those two...
We may
See, he sneaks up round that side, so... I just think if we go the other way and just take her head on, the Death Hound...
Jet on, less often. No match for him.
Yes, we've got her with that. So now we just turn, get the Death Hound. Yes! Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that way is probably the way to do it then from now on. It's like, I feel like a hitman. Just gotta like find the way to get in there and kill him without getting murked. Fire sword doesn't deal as much as our weapon on base. And I don't like the the effect that they have when you've got an elemental weapon. Oh. Pull the lever, crunk. Well. We shall leave it there with the door opened. Oh, messed that up again. There we are. Door is open in the background. In the next episode, we will enter Dimhollow Crypt proper. And hopefully not have to do this fight again. So I will see you next time in the Underhive.